Hello everyone. Welcome back to another unboxing. I bet you thought we were done unboxing Kindles for a while, but my channel has indeed been taken over by Kindle content. I'm not mad about it. I am so happy to be looking at all of these new devices because I don't know if any of us were expecting that they were going to release all of these at once. So welcome back. If you have been here watching the e-reader unboxings and reviews and all of that, thank you so much for coming back. And if you are new here, welcome. On this channel, I have lately been posting a lot of e-reader content, but I normally post Kindle videos and book vlogs, book reviews, things like that. So if any of that sounds good to you, please make sure you give this video a like so it can help more people who love e-readers see it, and subscribe to come back for more. So today, I know you thought, like I said, maybe we were done, but I just could not help myself because I've been getting so many questions here and on TikTok about the Kindle Paperwhites, because we've had kind of some interesting things going on with the colorsoft. They have stopped shipping them. I know they were giving people replacements, like they sent me a replacement. I'll link all those videos down below in a playlist in case you want to follow the entire saga of all these new releases. And sometimes I know people like to watch these. Like, I have so many Kindles because obviously I'm a collector and this is part of my hobby, but I just love watching Kindle unboxings and videos about Kindles. So if that's you and you're just like a fellow Kindle enthusiast, please let me know in the comments because I just think it's so fun that we all get to watch all of these. But I've been getting so many questions about if the Paperwhite has any of the yellow or the ghosting. How fast is this Paperwhite compared to the previous Paperwhite generations or compared to the basic? And I just felt like I was asking all of my friends who got this one instead of the colorsoft. I was like, what do you think about this? And so I just felt like I needed to try it for myself. And right now, as I'm filming this, it is on a Black Friday deal. So what better time than to get it? I will link this one and all of my Kindles below, so you can easily grab this one if you want to grab that deal if you're watching it around this time. And if you're watching this later, then the links will still work, but the price might be a little bit different. So this is the one device that I have never had. I have had every single Kindle pretty much since they've come out. I've traded so many of them in, so I don't have them anymore, but I have or had the very first Kindle. I think it's at my mom's house right now somewhere in the basement probably, but I had the very first Kindle that came out. So I have been a Kindle fan since the very beginning. Then I had a Kindle Fire, I had a Kindle Voyage, which I traded in. I still have my Oasis though. I've learned to not trade them in because then they stop making the best ones ever. So let's see how this one stacks up. This is the regular Paperwhite in 16 gigabyte. This one is in raspberry, and I got the green basic, so I felt like I needed to do kind of a bit of a color change on this one as well. So let's go ahead and let's open this up. This is always the most exciting part. Let's see what's in here. And then we are also going to do a comparison. I'll have a video where I compare this one to the basic, this one to the previous generation Paperwhite to see if it's right for you. And I'm honestly just going to make an entire which Kindle is right for you video as well, and compare them all to the Kobo LIBRA color as well. So that way you can see which one might be right. So make sure you're subscribed because all those videos will be coming out pretty soon. And if you have any questions about any of the Kindles or the Kobo, please feel free to leave them below because I would always love to make sure I'm answering any questions possible. So this one has the new slightly larger 7-inch display. It does have the warm light and it has weeks of battery life. It doesn't have the auto adjusting front light. And the reason, again, like I said, that I got this one was because I wanted to try out the one device I've never had, because my other Paperwhite from the last generation is the signature edition and it's in the agave green. So I wanted to be able to try out just the regular Paperwhite to see, do you need the signature? Do you need the auto adjusting front light and the wireless charging and all the storage, which the storage is so hard to fill up. So that part I'm really not worried about. So this, we'll see how it stacks up against the intro level Paperwhite. So let's go ahead and open the box. Oh, I was gonna say always incredibly satisfying, but that one wasn't an entire pull. Just do it like this. Oh no, Not satisfying. The second colorsoft was like so easy to unbox. The first one was not. There we go. All right, moment of truth. I'm so excited to see the color on this one, like the color on the back, because I've just been dreaming the past couple days of this pink Kindle while I was waiting for it to ship. Because I've never had a pink Kindle before, and I know you can just put skins and cases on it and all that jazz, but I just am excited to see what color it is in real life. Wow, okay, this is a really nice finish on the back here. I hope the camera is picking this up. This is super nice. I didn't really want the metallic back either. That's another reason why I chose just the entry-level Paperwhite, because I didn't want the metallic back. I know that a lot of people have sent me pictures and I've looked at the metallic back, but this just seemed so satisfying. As someone who's like really particular about textures, is anyone else like that? Let me know in the comments, but this one just seemed like the one that I wanted because it reminded me of this texture. I know it's hard to see under the case, but maybe I'll take them out and compare them in the other video so you can see, but it just reminded me of this texture, which I loved, instead of that metallic situation. But let me know if you have the metallic one and tell me like if it really is metal-ish. This one's just a really nice, soft, matte feeling. So it feels good in the hand. It does feel a bit lighter. This one has the pop socket and the case on it, so I'll have to do a true comparison in the next video and let you know if you should upgrade or not. But so far, this one does feel a bit just easier to hold, a little bit lighter, a little bit thinner, definitely. Hard to tell with that case on, but it does look a bit thinner. And the rounded edges are a very nice touch. So let's go ahead, let's move everything over and we'll get it set up. So just the charging cord, again, it is USB to USB-C. Always good to have an extra one of these around. In one of my last videos, somebody said they use it as like their travel charger, like they'll just throw it in their bag and use it as their travel charger, which I think is a really smart idea, because if you have a bunch of those and you just might end up forgetting one, just always leave one in your suitcase. So I thought that was a really good tip. So let's go ahead and let's power it on. Love that startup screen. You guys have seen me do this enough times. Okay, choose your region, choose your language, and you get this lovely loading screen. It's funny, the last two that I set up were like the colorsoft, and so this was in color, so it's funny to see it again in black and white. It does look very clear and crisp. The screen looks really nice. I'm wondering if it has that fingerprinty quality that the colorsoft has, but I'm not seeing that happen right now, so that's a plus. See a couple of fingerprints from where I touched it. That's not looking terrible so far. Okay, let's do a little setup, and I will skip through this since we've been through this so many times already this year. Okay, ignore how dusty my phone looks. I don't know why the camera picks up the dust so much, but it's so cute how it says Kindle Paperwhite found. Start setup now. Makes it so easy that it found it. Okay, we are in. It is building my Kindle store. I'm trying to see if there's any ghosting or anything, because that's what people have been asking about, is the ghosting and then also the warm tone. Like people are saying it looked yellow on some units, so I'm looking for kind of a yellowish tone on here. Let me grab my other Paperwhite. Okay, obviously this one is loading all of my books. What is going on with this like half cover? Let me make sure that loads. Oh, I need to turn my Audible syncing off on this one. And this one does have ads on it, so I'll be able to show you what that looks like when it has ads on it, since a lot of people have been asking me about that as well. Okay, so let's see. So here's last generation's Paperwhite, and here's this generation. I'm just looking for that yellow or that warmth that it's saying it has. I don't see anything more than what's already on this one. Like, I don't see any yellow, I don't see any ghosting from setup, so that's a good sign already. Interesting that the covers aren't loading super fast though. I was expecting them to load really quickly. Oh, is there a little bit of ghosting? Oh, wait a minute. Do you see that back there? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, no. This was the last thing I was expecting, but do you see back there where it says books to explore? Okay, well now it's switched pages and it looks like it's gone. Okay, well this is really crisp. This looks the most like a page, like an actual book page that I've ever seen on any Kindle. So that's good. Weird. Okay, I do see the ghosting now though. Can you see that text behind? Like, you can almost see like the line of text. Oh my gosh. Okay, where are my covers? Why are they not loading? If this was my first Kindle, I would be a little bit confused, because I feel like it usually doesn't take this long to load the covers. I do see the ghosting. That's so weird. Okay, let's give it a second. I'm just gonna try and load a bunch of covers. Okay, there's one. There we go. Now we're getting some here. But yeah, if you look underneath Cruel Winter right there, in variation, you can see books that are not those underneath it. I have never seen that before. Like, when people were talking about ghosting, I was like, what do you mean? Like, how can it do that? But look, you can see the shape of it. Wow, okay. This was unexpected. Yeah, and now you can see, now that I've scrolled through a few of them, oh, it just changed, but there were a few little ghosty pieces. It seems like once the cover loads, the ghosting goes away. Like, this looks incredibly crisp. This looks amazing, actually. You can't even really tell on camera. Like, I'm looking through the camera and then I'm looking below the camera, and it looks absolutely amazing. I don't see the ghosting anymore, so hopefully maybe that's just a temporary situation. Ooh, the pages though. Do you see that? Where you can see variation, like, and you can see the other cover right there. Oh, that's so, okay. Let's go check the settings for page refresh. Okay, so I'm turning page refresh on. That wasn't toggled on, so I'm toggling it on now. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Okay, so if we come from the home screen, there are all the covers. Let's try and go back into the book and see if we have any ghosting there. Like, I can see a hair of the cover right there, but it's better than it was. Okay. Well, I am gonna have to use this. I think what I'll do is I will film that comparison video with all of the Kindles after I film. I'm gonna use this for 24 hours because they have this new series that's like this Amazon, I don't know what it's called. It's called like Under the Mistletoe collection or something like that. Let me see if I can find it. So Amazon has done this thing that's kind of like a Hallmark movie situation, but for books. So they have 5 books in this series. It starts with Ali Hazelwood's, and they're all really short. Like this one, you can see is only 73 pages, and they're all like cute little romance books. Oh, I do see some ghosting. But they're on Kindle Unlimited. So there's like Cruel Winter with You, Merry Ever After, All by My Elf, Merriment and Mayhem, and Only Santa's in the Building. So it's kind of like this series of books that are standalones, but they're like, it just seems really like a really cute little series. And they also have the audiobooks there for free if you have Kindle Unlimited as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just read this entire series probably on this, and then I'll give you my thoughts after I've read these few little books on here. So make sure you're subscribed to see that. You can see, we'll see if the ghosting goes away. We'll see if it continues. Again, the pages and the print is really crisp when it is not ghosting. It is really fast and responsive. Just going to turn the warmth up a little bit because I had it on no warmth at all. So we can see, okay, that looks great. And on this one, you can schedule the warmth settings. So you can do that if you want. I'll do that later. You can also do dark mode on this one, and the entire device goes into dark mode, unlike the colorsoft, which just has like dark pages. So this one, the entire thing goes into dark mode on here. Looks really good. I don't see ghosting on dark mode. And if I turn this off, we will get ads because I didn't take the ads off. So when you don't have the ads removed, if it's not the signature edition or it's the basic, these 2 devices, the basic and the introduction level Paperwhite, you'll just have these ads. They're random. They're for, sometimes I kind of like them, but I wanted to have at least most of my Kindles have the covers just so that it was easy to see what I was reading. But I might just leave this one on ads if I keep it. We'll see if I keep it or not. And if you want to remove them, so you click that and you swipe to unlock. Go to your settings. Oh, this one doesn't have updated software. Okay, let's update this and then we'll see if things get better. Okay, let's let that restart. I'm gonna grab the case while we get that. That's so funny. I don't think I've ever seen that start mode in dark mode, like that start screen in dark mode before. It's kind of funny. Okay, so let's take it off of dark mode now that it's updated and see if that fixed some of the ghosting. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't see any ghosting. Okay, so maybe it just needed the update. Good thing I did that. Yeah, that fixed it for sure. Oh my gosh, wild. Just really like double checking. I feel like this one had more blank space. Oh my gosh, yay, no ghosting. Okay, you guys, that was wild that I got to film that in real time and get to see that happen. And also I don't see any yellow. Like I said, the ghosting is gone. I have more faith in the updates now that I literally just witnessed that firsthand. Wow, okay. That's amazing that I caught that. If you guys are still here and you watched the entire thing, leave me a comment below if that surprised you, or if you're like, whoa, okay, actually, that did work. Because you could definitely see the ghosting before, and now I don't really see any of it. So, wow. Leave some kind of like emoji or comment about this, because that was pretty wild. So, what else was I gonna do? Oh, the case. That just distracted me because I was so amazed. Okay. So I do have just a clear case for this one. I was thinking about getting one with a cover for this, but I haven't found one that I liked because I want to display the cute little pink on the back. If you have any suggestions for one that has like a clear back, but then maybe has like a cover that's pink on the front that matches, let me know, because I just want the pink to stand out. And then also for the pink, I have this new pop socket and stand, And I'll link all of this below so you can see what this is, but I've showed this a bunch of times, where this is like a little stand that you can pop out, and I'll show it to you once it's on the Kindle, but then you can also put it back in and use the pop socket, that kind of thing. So I actually have, instead of having the black rings, I got white because I felt like that would look really cute on the pink. So I usually put it right here, kind of on the side. Let me see where I put it on this one. This one's the colorsoft. There's another, this is my black kind of this is the white, and again, I'll link all of this below. If you have any questions about my accessories, let me know. But usually I do it kind of just right there on the side. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that on there. These are just MagSafe rings, and they come in different colors. I'm like, should I put it on the other side? No. I feel like this is usually where my hand goes. Although I kind of want to put it a little further up because I think this one's a bit close. So I'm going to put it right there and leave it plain for now. So then you got this. This is magnetic. Always so satisfying. And then, ta-da! Oh no, wait. I am seeing ghosting again. Tell me this is not real. Let's just look at it one more time. No, okay, I don't see it on there. Paperwhite, you're scaring me a little bit. My goodness. Okay, well, I'll film myself reading that series so you can watch it and see how that goes. And let me know if you are interested in getting any of these. I will link all of this below in case you want to get one of the black rings, because now I'm not so sure about the white ones, but it could have been a me issue. So thanks for unboxing this with me, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day, guys. See you later.